Raider Nation, what's the deal, man? Once again, it's your guy PanamaFargo, back to y'all live with another episode of the Raider Rundown. Make sure y'all keep tapping on that like and subscribe button, and to stay updated, man, you're gonna want to hit on that little notification bell because you're not gonna want to miss all this content that I got dropping, man. So look, topic of conversation today, my first official 3-round mock draft of the Las Vegas Raiders, man. And this is right here with no trades. All right, I ain't make no trades. And this is what I would do personally if I was running the Las Vegas Raiders and the vision that I see that Josh and Dave are putting together. This is how I would implement that vision, man. So let's get into it, bro. I'm actually very excited, bro. I've been meaning to do this, but I didn't feel like I was there subscriber-wise to be able to do this. So, here we go. So, started off, pick number 7. A lot of prospects were still on the board. How the board fell. You had Tyree Wilson. You had Christian Gonzalez. I still had Devin Witherspoon on the board, man. So there was a lot of guys that I could have went. But for that number 7 pick, I've been talking about him all off season. I had to go with my guy, man. I had to go with quarterback Anthony Richardson from the University of Florida, man. The board fell. He fell right to me, and I had to select him, bro. With this guy right here, this guy has all the physical tools to be a top quarterback in the league. He has to put it all together mechanically. But with the signing of Brian Hoyer and the signing of Jimmy Garoppolo to play for a year, you basically have 2 to 3 mentors for this kid to learn and to really fast track him in the Josh McDaniels scheme, man. So I feel like this would be the perfect guy if you're betting on the future and the future of your team. This guy can take your offense from a level 6 to all the way 10, bro. Like, this guy can definitely turn into a great prospect with the right coaching, with the right tutelage. And I feel like all the pieces right now are in place in that quarterback room, in the offensive room, to really help this guy succeed and turn into the prospect that the Raiders need him to be, man. So with that number 7 pick, couldn't pass that up. I've been talking about this guy all season, so I had to select Anthony Richardson, right? Now, second round rolls around. We're at pick 38. Still some guys on the board. Surprisingly, right, Darnell Washington is on the board. Michael Mayer was on the board, bro. So I was very concerned, with what I wanted to do. But I was thinking about this, right? I got a guy already, okay, that is going to need a year to season. Won't give me immediate impact on the field. And I didn't really strengthen my defense in that first round. So, knowing all that, with that 38th pick, man, I went Drew Sanders from Arkansas. Now, there is a debate saying who's better, him or Jack Campbell. I don't really listen to the debate because me personally, I don't feel like they don't play the same type of linebacker style, okay? Drew Sanders is going to play that Micah Parsons type of role to me, okay? He's going to have his hand in the dirt. He's going to rush the passer, and that's when he's at his best. That's when he can use his athleticism. So, knowing that, I would put him on the other side of Max and get the rocket, man. With them two dudes chasing you, it's a scary, scary sight, man. And I grabbed somebody who's going to give me immediate impact on that defense, which we need right away, man. We're hoping that this defense is built through this draft, and that's why I went with pick 38. So, with pick 73, right, we into the 3rd round. Pick 73, still some guys on the board. All right, we still got some tight ends on the board that I felt like I can grab. Maybe a guard that I feel like I can grab, but I feel like it's too high for a guard. And at the same time, like I said for my 2nd round pick, I got somebody in the 1st round that's not going to play year 1. So I really need to get some guys that's going to plug and play right away, man. And so for my pick 73, the discussion is about who's better, Drew Sanders or Jack Campbell. So I said, fuck it. Let's get them both, man. So pick 73, I went with Jack Campbell, linebacker from Iowa. If you're looking for somebody that's going to give you that Denzel Perryman replacement, this is the guy. You know what I mean? This is the guy. In that box, in that front 7, this guy's a monster, man. He's able to dissect run lanes and all that, man. And this guy is a real missile going towards the football when he dissects a play. Has to really work on his coverage ability, you know what I mean? Not really his strong suit. Not really a weakness, but not really a strong suit either, you know what I mean? So he has to work on that, but he can immediately come in and dissect run plays and give you good linebacker production. And this is what we're missing, man. And You have a guy in Robert Spillane that kind of plays the same way, so at the same time, you can learn from somebody there, man, and he won't have to be, all the pressure won't have to be on his shoulders, basically. You know what I mean? So that's why I went with pick number 73. Now, for my final third round pick, pick 100, the pick we got for Darren Waller, trading him to the New York Giants, I decided to say, you know what? Let's keep adding to this defense. Let's keep adding pieces. All right, I haven't really added to my corner room yet, so that's why I went with my pick 100, and I selected cornerback Eli Ricks from the University of Alabama. Now, this guy is an under the radar type of guy. You know what I mean? He hasn't really had that much publicity. Not a lot of people are talking about him in the cornerback prospects. But if you're looking at his measurements and some of the tape that you've seen from Alabama this past year, man, that guy, he has the tools, bro. He has the tools. Reminds me of a Trayvon Diggs, man. He really does. And Trayvon Diggs is from Alabama, kind of the same body type, but this guy's real long, real lengthy, man. And he has the athleticism to become a corner that you need on Patrick Graham's type of defense. A man corner, somebody sticky that's going to come in here and take the offense's best weapon away. He has the tools to be that. So it just with some refined coaching, this guy can turn into that. Real developmental prospect there at the corner position. But if it's unlocked, we got ourselves a very great starter, at minimum, a CB2. You know what I mean? So that is my 3-round mock draft, man. To go over it once again for all my picks in the third round, or all 3 rounds, I had number 7, Anthony Richardson. Okay, I had to take that. At pick number 38, I got Drew Sanders, linebacker from Arkansas. Okay. Pick number 73 went with linebacker again and got Jack Campbell. And for pick 100, had to select my corner, strengthen that cornerback room, and I selected Eli Ricks out of Alabama, man. So y'all let me know about this mock draft. Would y'all have done anything differently, man? And y'all let me know what y'all would grade this mock draft A through F. So before I do end the video, man, once again, make sure you keep liking and subscribing to the content, man. I'm gonna have a lot of shit in store for y'all, man. A lot of giveaways in store. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Let's get back to the video. That is my 3-round mock draft, man. Once again, I'm gonna go through it for y'all. Pick number 7, I got Anthony Richardson, okay, from the University of Florida. Had to grab that. Pick number 38, I went with Drew Sanders from the University of Arkansas, man, linebacker. Add to that defense. Pick number 73, I went with Jack Campbell, man. Jack, I feel like we had to command that middle defense, add to that middle linebacker room, and he's the perfect guy to do that. And last but not least, for pick number 100, man, I had to strengthen the corner room and get Eli Ricks from the University of Alabama. But y'all let me know, man, what would you grade the draft, man? A through F, man. Y'all let me know what y'all would have done differently. Keep liking, keep subscribing to the content, and remember, man, I always keep it authentic from clouds to the ground on the Raider Rundown.